Everyone up, everyone in. Time for the fun to begin. Come along with us to Zoobilee Zoo, Zoobilee Zoo. Magic and wonder are waiting for you. It's as close as a dream and as bright as the brightest blue. Welcome to Zoobilee Zoo. Let's introduce the Zoobals to you.
I'm Mayor Ben. I'm here to lend a helping hand.
I'm Bill the Beaver. I'm the things on command.
There's daring and adventure when lookout comes to call.
And a kangaroo named Woodland who puts music to it all.
My name is Bango. Just color me fun, and you will shout bravo once the show has begun.
Everyone, spread the news. There'll be so much to see and do. Just see part two.
When you're in Zoobilee, Zoobilee Zoo, Zoobilee Zoo, magic and wonder are waiting for you. So come on with us now and discover the wonder of you. Welcome to Zoobilee Zoo.
Closed caption made possible by General Foods Corporation.
It's in here somewhere. Is it? Hello. Are you? Oh. I seem to have lost something. Well, today's story is about losing something. Have you ever lost something that was very, very close to you? Who said candy? I heard you. Who said candy? Not candy, tooth. Baby tooth. Today we're going to find out what happens when Wazette loses her very first baby tooth. Where is it? Oh, there you are, you little rascal, you.
Oh, nothing sounds right today, Talkatoo.
Well, why don't you try cleaning out your flute, dear?
I polished it yesterday.
Oh. Well, why don't you try playing it again?
Okay. It broke my mouth. Oh, is that me?
Oh, a baby tooth!
Was it?
It's your first baby tooth to come out!
You mean I'm gonna lose more?
Oh, yeah. You're going to lose all your teeth, little baby teeth, as you continue to grow.
Oh, no, then I don't want to grow anymore. I want to stay just the way I am. Will I always sound like this?
Oh, not always. Your baby teeth fall out because you are growing up. Your permanent teeth are underneath, you see.
You mean there's a whole new set of teeth hiding in my mouth?
Yeah, my word is a bird.
I want to see them.
Yeah. It'll take a little while, was that?
Oh, I'm so excited. My first baby tooth. Oh.
Holy mackerel, what's all the racket in here? Fella can't even listen to his Sweet Lydia and the 10Ks tapes.
Look out, I lost my first baby tooth.
Ah, that ain't nothing to race your engines over. I've been doing that for years.
Oh, you have?
Yep. You gonna put it under your pillow?
No, I'm going to put it in my treasure box.
Well, what about the tooth fairy? She brought me all kinds of swell stuff when I put my baby teeth under my pillow. Of course, well, that was years ago when I was still a kid.
A tooth fairy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. If you put your baby tooth under your pillow tonight, I'm sure that the tooth fairy's going to bring you whatever you wish for.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, I wish for a recorder.
Recorder, what's that?
Oh, well, it's kind of like a skin mini cucumber.
Whoa, boy, that sounds delicious.
Oh, no, silly. It's a wind instrument, like a flute.
Oh.
I'm going to put my baby tooth under my pillow right now and go to sleep.
What, are you kidding, Rosette? Nobody goes to sleep in the daytime if they don't have to.
Yeah, was that? The tooth fairy only comes at night.
Well, then I'm going to put my jammies down right now and get ready so that I won't be late. I wonder if the tooth fairy will look under the right side of my pillow. Or maybe she'll look under the left side. Well, I can't go wrong if I put it in the middle. Just in case she doesn't have a key. I'll leave the window open so that she can find my house. That should do it. Boy, Teddy, I hope that we can stay awake long enough so that we can see the tooth fairy.
What a beautiful morning. Nothing like a good night's sleep. What's this I hear? Sounds like Wazat didn't sleep at all last night. I wonder if the tooth fairy came.
Avast, these scoundrels!
Unhand me, you! Oh, it's you. Look out.
Wow, bravo, is that you?
Why, yes. This is me when I played Macbeth.
Wow.
You mean McBeef, don't you, Bravo?
Oh, it's terrible. It's awful. I'm so upset.
Oh, dear, what's wrong?
Well, she didn't come. I put my tooth underneath my pillow, but the tooth fairy didn't come.
Oh, well, now, was that? I'm sure the Tooth Fairy had a very good reason for not showing up. Maybe she'll come tonight.
I don't believe you. She's never coming. I just know it.
Oh, dear. If you can't count on the tooth fairy, I don't know who you can count on.
You promised that she'd come, Duckadoo.
She talked to. It's not like the tooth fairy to goof up.
Oh, you're right, Lookout. She's usually so dependable. I know. I'm going to let my wings do the walking through the yellow pages.
What are you going to do, Talkatoo?
Well, let's hope we get the tooth fairy and not some telephone answering machine.
Oh, dear.
It's okay, she'll come.
It's all right.
She always told me I had my teeth out.
Tooth Fairy Incorporated, Gilda speaking.
Oh, yes. May I speak to the tooth fairy, please?
We're running a special today on toothpaste in designer flavors.
Oh, no, I don't want any toothpaste, no. I want to speak to the tooth fairy, please.
But they're so tasty. Mother Goose Mint, Pied Piper Peanut Butter. Try saying that fast. Now, with whom did you wish to converse?
The tooth fairy.
One moment, please. Tooth Fairy Incorporated, Gilda speaking.
Please, I must speak to the tooth fairy. It's very important.
You know we're running a special today on designer toothpaste.
I don't want any pooth taste.
Pooth taste? Is that a new flavor?
Look, the tooth fairy missed one of her appointments last night.
I'm sorry. The Tooth Fairy has a booth at the Youth Tooth Convention in Duluth.
You're kidding.
It's the truth.
But
You're not the only one complaining, you know. I haven't had so many calls since the Tooth Fairy got caught in a typhoon over Pango Pango. But she'll get to you as soon as she can. She only has 2 wings, you know. Why, Any luck with the Tooth Fairy Talkatoo?
She's in the 3rd dimension. I mean, at a tooth convention. But I'm sure she'll be here.
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could help Wazzy. I wish that Tooth Fairy were twins. That's it. I've got it.
To sleep, perchance, to dream. Aye, there's the rub.
Hi, brother.
Oh.
Are you busy?
No, well, as a matter of fact,
You know how important the Tooth Fairy is to Wazat, don't you, dear?
Oh, yes. It's such a shame the Tooth Fairy didn't show up last night. It being Wazat's first baby tooth and everything.
Yes, so I was wondering, you wouldn't mind dressing up like the Tooth Fairy and bringing her a little present, would you?
What? I, Bravo Fox, understudy for a Tooth Fairy? Alack and alas. I have lines to learn and costumes to choose, a show to produce. Perhaps another time.
Hi, Lookout.
Hi, Cockatoo.
You wouldn't mind dressing up like the Tooth Fairy for Wazat, would you please?
Oh, well, Cockatoo, see, I would if I could. But the only teeth I know anything about are the teeth right here on Bill's saw. And, well, I gotta help him finish this set on the double. So I'll see you later, huh, Cockatoo?
Oh, Van Gogh! Would you dress up like the Tooth Fairy for Wazat, please? Please?
Oh, I'd love to, Cockatoo.
Oh, good.
But if I don't get these sets finished on time, Bravo's going to have me hung up by my tail. You do understand, don't you?
Yeah, I understand. But where was I? One very sad little Zooble who's got a right to play the blues. She got my message. So what did she say?
I don't get paid for being a message machine, you know.
But this is so important to Wazat.
Well, if you must know, the Tooth Fairy is working overtime. Something I do all the time, I might add. But do I ever complain?
But when will she be here?
When will it snow in July? How should I know? Did I tell you we were getting an answering machine to handle all the calls? Things will be so much easier.
The Tooth Fairy's coming. But when?
Poor kid. She's more depressed than if she got a bad review. Well, perhaps I should dress up like the Tooth Fairy and cheer her up.
Whoa! Watch out, Bravo! What was that? She's got to be bluer than Gainsborough's picture of Blue Boy. Oh, maybe I could put on a Tooth Fairy costume and put the pink back in those cheeks.
Hey, Van Gogh, where you going? Wow. Well, that's really down in the dumps. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt any to make some Tooth Fairy wings and cheer her up. That's a great idea.
Can you believe this, Zubaroos? From no Tooth Fairy to 3. You can't beat having good friends. Wazat's place is going to be busy tonight.
Oh, Tooth Fairy. Didn't come. I believe in her. She didn't come. What's that?
Oh, 'tis I. 'Tis I, the Tooth Fairy.
Oh, my
Come
goodness.
to give you a present.
Oh, dear.
Confound it, it's here. It's here somewhere. Ah, here it is.
A recorder, just what I always wanted.
Isn't it customary to give the Tooth Fairy, that's me, your baby tooth?
Oh, yes, here. There it is.
Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it. It must have rolled into the corner. I'll find it.
I can't wait to try it.
the Tooth Fairy.
You're the Tooth Fairy?
What, did I forget to shave or something?
I mean, I've saved you something. I've saved you the most special Tooth Fairy present.
Oh, my goodness, another recorder. Does this mean that I have to pull out another tooth?
Another tooth? What happened to the one that fell out already?
Oh, it rolled into the corner or somewhere.
Oh, I'll go get it.
I'll go get it. For my records.
Two recorders just for one tooth.
Hi, what that? Hello, my dearest. I am the Tooth Fairy.
Another Tooth Fairy? Oh.
And I have brought you something.
Another recorder? Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to have enough teeth left. This keeps up. Boy, wait a minute. If you're the Tooth Fairy...
Little Zibble, are you sure it was in this corner?
Who are you?
I found it. I found
And
it.
you? Why, will the real Tooth Fairy please speak up?
It's me.
No, I am the real Tooth Fairy in the flesh.
I'm the real Tooth Fairy. See, it says it right here.
Yeah, I am the real little teeny Tooth Fairy.
Oh, boy. You're not Tooth Fairies. You're Van Gogh, Bravo, and Lookout. All three fake fairies. Boy, but you're the three greatest pals a zoo will ever had, and I love you.
boy.
Boy, I love you. I could zug you all forever. I'm so happy that, boy, you went to so much trouble just for me.
Then you mean you're not mad
No,
at us?
I'm not mad at you. And I don't even care if that stupid old dumb Tooth Fairy doesn't come anyway.
Oh, now was that?
Well, maybe,
I know.
Maybe just a little bit.
I know what, fellas. Let's do something to really cheer Wazette up.
Boy, that's a swell idea.
Okay. A tooth is a wonderful thing. Think of all of the joy it can bring. It can cut through a pear,
A crunchable treat.
Even shell peanuts you're dying to eat.
but a tooth must be loved all the way, which means more than just brushing each day.
So the next time you look in your mouth and you see a bright shiny tooth looking sad as can be,
Throw it a kiss, but immediately, like you would to the flowers in spring. A tooth is a wonderful thing.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Hey, look at me.
I'm dancing.
But a tooth must be loved all the way, which means more than just brushing each day.
so the next time a baby tooth shiny and bright is being put under your pillow at night,
Thank it for every delectable bite. Maybe hire a choir to sing.
a tooth is a beautiful,
Hardworking, dutiful.
Gee, it's a beautiful thing.
Looks like Wazette and her three Tooth Fairies are all tuckered out and tucked in for the night. They're such good friends, and they take such good care of each other. I think I'll call a good friend of mine.
Superific! It really is you! Oh, thank you, thank you. Wow, what a nice present. I'm the luckiest Zooble ever.
Did you see the Tooth Fairy? Me neither. That's because no one has ever seen the real Tooth Fairy. Not even Wazette. But she did get her wish, and she learned something more. She learned what good and caring friends she has in Zoobilee Zoo. Now, don't forget, take good care of your teeth, and they'll take good care of you. Bye for now, Subaru.
Magic and wonder are waiting for you.
It's as close as a dream.
And as bright as the brightest blue. See you in Jubilee Zoo.
Was the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter.
Away to the window, I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash.
The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer.
With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came.
And he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher,
Now Dancer,
Now Prancer and Vixen,
on Comet, on Cupid,
on Donder and Blitzen,
to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall.
now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly,
When they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky.
so up to the housetop the coursers they flew,
With the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too.
Then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof.
As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound.
he was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot.
And his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back.
And he looked like a peddler just opening his sack.
His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow.
The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath.
He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose.
He sprang to his sleigh, to his team he gave a whistle.
And away they all flew like the down of a thistle.
but I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Pretty girl. Love you, Santa. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, Subarus.